Good morning, this is Penny Ferguson, living leader. And do I feel different today? Well, I suppose in a funny way, yes, I do. Last week when I talked to you, I was 79. This week I'm 80. Seems like a really, really big number. Quite scary, really, but I'm still, retirement is still not a word in my vocabulary, so hey ho. Now, I'm not going to talk very much today because I'm on with quite a lot of you again tomorrow for a lot longer. However, one of the things that I realised this last weekend, because we had a party to end all parties, it started on Friday and finished on Sunday, and Emma and I invited 98 guests, and it was incredible. It was celebrating 30 years in business and the fact that I'm now 80. It was amazing because we had people from every walk of life. Yes, we had clients, some of them very senior. We had family. We had the only children there were grandchildren, who were all teenagers, and they behaved pretty well, really. But we had all sorts of people. There was my cardiologist, there was my electrician, my hairdresser, my dentist, or all sorts of unusual people from every walk of life. And the thing that was so special was everybody enjoyed being together. It didn't matter, they'd never met before. Everybody enjoyed being each other, meeting each other, being together, spending time together. There was so much laughter. And it was so lovely. The photographer that we had, he almost became a friend of everybody as well. He was there almost the entire time. And he said he thinks it's the best event he ever went to, because he said just everybody was friendly. Everybody was happy, friendly. And he said he's never felt so much amazing love around him all the time. And you know, it made me really think. Life is about relationships. It is. Leadership is about relationships. And it was just so special to have so many different people just loving being together. Communicate. Didn't matter if they were playing golf, didn't matter if they were watching the falconry birds display, it didn't matter if they were attempting to hit a golf ball, having never held a club before, didn't matter if they were dancing on the disco, it didn't matter what it was. But everybody enjoyed being together. And really, that is, I think, what leadership is all about. It's about relationships. I'm very lucky. I have incredible relationships with my clients, and I learn as much from them as they do from me. And it's really, really special. So for me, life is about relationships. Now, that's all I'm going to talk about today, because I've have my live webinar tomorrow, the end of the month, last Thursday of the month. And tomorrow I'm talking to somebody who is another person I think is a really, really special leader. As you know, it was Chris Weston at the end of February. And wow, the comments and everything about how amazing he was. Well, we've got somebody equally amazing that I'm going to be in conversation with tomorrow. His name's Andrew Cannon, and I've known him for a long time, worked with him. I can't even remember. It's years ago, the first time I really met him. Worked with him many times since and still do.